Hey, what's up, YouTube? I was about to say welcome to the Six Figure Morning Show, but it's not. It's Saturday. I don't run the Six Figure Morning Show on the weekend, on the weekends. I just every now and then I jump on here and talk. We'll probably do it live at some point this weekend. I like going live with you guys. It's fun. It's interesting. I like that a lot. I'm definitely loving the community that we're building here, guys. Don't just go off what I say. I appreciate you guys so much for listening to me and being here and circling around me like you have. I appreciate that so much. But check the comments. Read the comments. There are some highly educated people in the comments. There are some really hard-hitting businessmen and women in the comments that have they either know way more than I do, and I'm proud to say that because I am no longer the smartest man in the room, and I'm sitting there feeding off of them. I'm learning that where I need to level up at, what I need to do, and I love it. I love it. Okay? You're going to have to, if you want to really thrive in business and success and really become a wealthy person, you are going to have to drop your ego. Lose your ego to raise your bank account. Do not ever, I don't care what level you're on, be a freaking know-it-all. I really try to live by the motto of, take what you need and leave the rest. I talk to a millionaire a day, at least one millionaire every day. And sometimes they say things that don't align with where I'm trying to go or what I'm trying to do. So I let them have it. Like, okay, I don't need that, but I listen, I retain the information. I don't argue with them. I don't tell them they're wrong because obviously it worked for them. So it may not work for me, and that's fine. You have to know yourself. It may not work for me. So I take what I need and I leave the rest. Take what you need and leave the rest. Check the comments because there's a wealth of knowledge in the comment section. There are people doing exactly what you want to be doing, where you want to be in life. I mean, it's there. So take that. I'm not going to keep beating a dead horse on that. Check the comments. It's worth it. But to get into it, I've been asked multiple times about my YouTube strategy. And I'm going to be so honest with you. I don't have one. Well, I did, but I really don't. And I think anybody that is telling you to do this and do that, guys, that's fluff. It's content creation. It's something for them to just say on YouTube. Most of it's BS. Most of it might have worked for them. I will tell you that I am a big believer in that speech has something to do with it. AI picks up on the tones, the tonality, the speech, the types of words used. Somebody leave it in the comments below what I'm talking about, but it goes off some voice generated. I'm telling you, it picks up off the levels of intensity, and not just once, but it's going to follow that like an EKG system. I really believe that is picking up off the levels of intensity, and it goes off, does this person know what they're talking about? Because you can obviously hear when a person has full confidence in the subjects that they are trying to teach, and when a person is a well thought out spoken person, the mannerisms, everything. And what I've learned so far is that as I excel and accelerate through this YouTube platform, every time it'll tell you, different level. It'll tell you on the platform, I forget the exact terminologies, but it'll tell you a different level has been achieved, different level unlocked. Once I got to about, I don't know how many views, I don't know if it went off the viewers or if it's going off the subscribers, but once I got to so many subscribers, my upload became different. No longer am I allowed to just upload past videos from my phone. It wants new, refreshing stuff. My upload became different. I don't know how to explain it, guys. I don't know. I'm not a tech person. That's why I stay in my lane. That's why you guys will forever hear me talk about, oil, gas, real estate, railroad, sand and gravel. I'm not a technology guy. I'm not a tech guru. So please, if you're a very tech person, leave it in the comments below if you can kind of sift through what I'm thinking and what I'm trying to say. That way it helps me. It definitely helps me, and it's going to help others that are trying to understand. But I want you to understand, I showed up every day. At first, let me just go back to the beginning, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to talk in circles, but I don't know. And I'm going to sit here and tell you that most of these people that are telling you to do things don't know either. I'm going to tell you exactly what I did. I started creating content for my kids because I'm fully aware that one day I will no longer be here. So I started making things. I'm going to continue driving. I'm right here at my stop. But I started making things for them because I'm fully aware that my time on this planet, my time on this earth, in this realm, however you want to look at it, is limited. And so I wanted to give them the tips and the tricks and the secrets that I have learned, from bushcraft to survival to, I was going to do field medicine. I was doing burying survival caches. And then I started going from that. I wanted to teach them everything I've learned in business, everything I've learned about money, because money is not real. Everything. I wanted to give them everything that I know. That's why I tell you, don't chase money, chase success, because if you chase money, then all you're going to get is money. And when money is constantly printed you're going to get nothing. You're always going to be behind. So you want to be constantly moving forward in your life. Whether that, the freest way is education. And I don't mean through the college educational system. That's a good thing. But anyways. So I started doing that. I started doing out bushcraft and camping and just messing around. I was going to teach them everything I know about fishing, everything I knew about building shelters in the woods. I did knife sharpening videos, and people liked those. Those types of videos took off. But then along the way, all my videos about business, money, finance, and credit, because I was given the basic nitty-gritty intro to what your credit score is and how it's fake and created by the banks, to what real estate is, to what money is. I was giving the basic intros because I wanted my sons, on whatever level they watched them at, to fully understand. So I gave a street level view as to what these things are and what they mean and how you can thrive in those environments. And along the way, people picked it up because I guess people needed to understand from just a ghetto street kid point of view what those things were. And people picked it up. People started to like it. I remember Daniel. Daniel is still around in the comment section somewhere. He pops in from time to time. He was the first person, dude. Other people had said, hey, I like your video, so on and so on. But he said, this dude is dropping nuggets. I'm going to subscribe, or something like that. I forgot what he said now, man, but he said, this dude is dropping nuggets. I'm going to subscribe. Or this dude is dropping nuggets. Pay attention to what he is saying. And after that, the channel started moving forward. I don't know if the algorithm picked up what he said. I don't know if it, I don't know. But after he made that comment, the next day I went from 300 subscribers. After he made that comment, I talked to him about it. I went to bed. The next day, my channel was at 1,300 subscribers when I woke up. Those 1,300 people started saying the same thing. I started making content, answering questions for them, around them, and it started turning into, life advice, business advice. I let them know what I was doing, how I was thriving with credit, with money, what I was doing. I let them know that. You guys can go watch the older stuff, the Stay Down Till You Come Up video, those types of things, how to get rich, the short version, those types of videos. People started coming around from that. And so within a month, my freaking subscription level my subscriber count went from, roughly 1,500 to about 3,000. And then within another month, I went from 3,000 to almost 10,000 where we're at now. I mean, that's the truth. I got monetized within 30 days. I still have not been paid. YouTube in the background is doing all their things. So they got a whole thing they have to go through. I'll be honest with you guys that I am playing the YouTube partner program. I'm trying to make sure that I adhere to them and to their content, because ultimately this is almost turned into a business for me, and it has the opportunity to change my life. I don't try to charge you guys any money unless you want to hire me for one-on-one coaching or something like that. I have no problem doing that. I'm giving you 10 years. I'm giving you a decade worth of education and real world experience on business startups. I've had 3 business startups, a nonprofit, and then a bunch of failures. Okay. So I'm giving you the real world street level view of what it takes. And it is not all sunshine and rainbows, glitz and glam. It is hard. It sucks. Nobody's going to believe in you. You're going to have no friends along this process. It is a hell of a journey, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. I would not trade all the backstabbing, fakes, phonies, frauds, thievery, everything I've been through. I would not trade it for the world, because it has turned me into such a, whatever you think I am, leave it in the comments below. Let's do that. Whatever you think I am, leave it in the, I'm interested in hearing, because I've already I've already seen some of the stuff. I get good comments, I get great comments, and then I get some hateful ones. I'm here for it all. I love it. I love it. I feed off that. I love it. It is what it is. But I don't have any get rich quick scheme, guys. I'm not selling you anything. I run ads on the channel because it keeps me from having to ask you for money. It keeps me from jumping on here and shaking my cup. If the ads go away, if I take the ads away, then I have to rely on super chats. I'd have to rely on you guys to throw me dollar bills for something. So ads are ran on the channel because it allows me to at least give you guys this information for free without taking on freaking moo stocks and all that other crap. Guys, I don't believe in that shit. I'm not ever going to sell you that shit. I don't like it. I could care less about moo. I just could. I'm not knocking them. I'm sure it's a good company. I've never even looked at it because I'm not getting ready to spend my time on it. Okay, my time, my energy has to go and be channeled into things that are not that. Okay, not that. So the only advice I could give you guys about this is show up every day, do what you say you're going to do, because it's a business, guys. And I believe that the YouTube Partner Program will help you scale through and elevate your business platform if they see that you are being legit and you are being honest. But every time you level up on this platform, once you unlock new achievements, you're going to have to play the game. And right now, I've unlocked multiple achievements on my way to 10,000 subscribers, on my way to the views that I've received. I can't even tell you how many views I've gotten anymore. The freaking don't go back to your hometown video I did has gotten over like 100,000. Stay down till you come up went viral. So I went viral twice in a month. The views, the subscriptions that I've received are, thank you guys. For real, thank you. And what I am doing is being honest. I'm being genuine. I'm only talking about what I know about. I'm only giving you guys real information. I'm not on here lying to you guys. I'm not selling you guys I'm not selling you guys courses. I'm not wasting your time. I'm giving you real world advice, things that I've actually been through and done. And that's really it for me. And I think that you guys are pushing me through the algorithm by appreciating the authenticity that I am providing. Because as soon as I start trying to sell you freaking moo, or not to bash them, I'm sorry, but that's the only one I could think of, or whatever else. What's the other one that people always try to sell on here? Anyways, as soon as I start trying to sell you guys stuff, my credibility is gone. You guys are here because I'm being real and I'm being authentic. First off, I don't need to sell you anything. If they pulled this platform from me today, I'm still going to be who I am. I don't need, if they took it from me today, I'm still, you get it? Like, my life doesn't change. Nothing's changed already. I've just made content over and over for free. And I'm happy to do it because I've developed such a personal relationship with you guys that I want to see you thrive. So anything that I can answer or help you with, I'm here for it. I try to read every comment. It's impossible. And nowadays, for those from the beginning, man, I used to respond. Please verify this for me. I used to respond to everybody. I would wake up and respond to 500 comments in a day, and I would talk to everybody, and I tried to learn names, and I tried to keep up with people, and I'm so serious about that. But it's gotten to where I just can't. I'm a one-man band, and it's gotten to be, thousands of comments, and I'm here for it, and I'm thankful for it, and I love each and every one of you, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I know there is no me without you. Period. There is no me without you. I would not exist on this channel, on this platform, and being able to do the things that I'm allowed to do because of you guys. And that's why I feel every day obligated to show up and give you the best information because I care and I know that you care and I'm here for it. I'm here to meet you halfway. If you're willing to put in the work, stay down till you come up. Shit sucks. It's hard. You know, you're going to get beat to death by the universe is going to beat the shit out of you before it allows you to win. I promise you, it's going to knock your ass out left and right. And you're going to try and fight back, but it's not going to work, guys. It's not going to work. You're basically being initiated. It's asking you, how bad do you want it? It's going to beat the holy F-U-C-K right out of you. And it's asking you, how bad do you really want this? Wop, wop, wop. How bad you want it? Wop, wop. You know what I mean? Like that's what it's doing, and that's what's happening to you. And you're going to have to start playing the game on your level. And if you don't know what level you're on, then you need to get physically fit and educated. That's it. Sacrifice your time right now to make more money later. It is free. I'd say it all the time, the first level is free. I'd honestly say about the first to the third level. Those top 3 levels, you guys know I love a trifecta. Those top 3 levels or bottom 3 levels are free. It is you sacrificing your time to get there through education, through networking, through physical fitness, through working your job, pulling the overnights, the late night shifts, maybe taking on 2 jobs. It's free, guys, but most people can't do it. They can't get off the couch. They can't put down the Dr. Peppers and the Cheetos. They can't stop with the drinking, the smoking, putting down the weed. They can't do it. They just don't want to. They don't have the drive, the motivation. They don't have the freaking mental fortitude to carry on day in, day out with seeing absolutely no results. And that's what I talk about on this channel. That's what I teach you guys on this channel, because that's what it is. You got to show up every day for 2 years, 5 years, maybe even 10 years with nothing, taking the hits, getting the hell beat out of you left and right, but still showing back up with all the scars, all the bruises, all the rumors, all the lies. And then you get there. You're not going to wake up today and be me. It's not going to happen to you in 1 day or 1 week. Not saying that you want to be me, but it's not going to happen. I took a decade worth of ass whoopings to develop this mindset and become the person that I am right now. I've taken a lot of hits. You're going to have to throw your hat in the arena. You're going to have to step out there. I tell people all the time that you're a gladiator and you're going to have to step into this damn arena. And if you want to win, you're going to have to get in there and fight. Other than that, you're going to remain an unknown sitting on the sidelines waiting for your time to get eaten up by a lion. You're going to have to step in and fight, guys. That's it. And I've thrown my hat out there. I'm stepping in. That's it. So here I am, you know. And I tell people all the time, man, that I will expose myself before I allow you to do it. I don't have any major skeletons in the closet that I'm scared to talk about. So if you've done outlandish things, I mean, that might be something that you need to think about, you know. So that's between you and the universe. That's, you know, if you want to talk about it, you can damn sure hire me, because the only thing I'm selling is me. That's it, man. So that's it, man. What you just heard, everything in this video is my secret to YouTube. I'm being real. I'm being authentic. I show up. I show out. I give real information. I don't lie to you guys. I don't try to sell you crap. I think the world is hungry for authenticity. I really think that's what it is. I think that the crowd has spoken, at least when it comes to me for right now. I think you guys have spoken that you want authenticity. You don't want to be sold courses. I am your course. My channel is your course, and it is free. Just watch the ads, click through the ads. That's it. That's all I ask, is let the ads run. Okay. But other than that, my shit is free. And I think that if you do what I'm telling you to do, or if you follow what I am doing, do not look at it as copying. The fastest way to success is to find a person doing what you want to do and mimic them. The people I mimic are so far out there. I don't know if I will ever catch them in my life, but I am trying really hard. And I mean that. I really mean that. The people that I am chasing are so far ahead of me. They're so far out there that guys, I don't care if you make fun of me. I don't care if you think I'm an idiot. I don't care if you think I'm whatever, a gay, lame loser. I could care less, because obviously we're not on the same level. because people have asked me, how do you deal with hate? Nobody hating on me is doing better than me. And that's just the God's honest truth. Haters hate up. Nobody doing better than you will ever look back down and start hating on you for something. They're going to congratulate you because they know how hard it is to get there. That's why you don't see me hating. I don't hate on people at all. I'm not a hater, but I know a bunch of them. So if you want my YouTube secret, that's it, guys. One more time, man, I show up consistently. I'm honest. I'm genuine. I don't tell lies. I don't spread rumors. I don't put hate out into the universe. I don't have anything to sell you. I try to get back and interact with each and every one of you. I authentically care about each and every one of you. I want you and your families to thrive and survive in this economy and with the new presidency coming out, because it's going to be good times. There's going to be some hard ones. We're going to take some hits and get some ass whoopings. I believe that he's going to try and get the debt under control. And the only way you're going to be able to get that massive amount of debt under control is if you start to cut some form of government spending. There are going to be some hits taken. I think that we're about to enter some form of a depression. I think you guys are going to feel that, but I think that he's going to do it so hard, so fast, really rip the Band-Aid off, that it's only going to last a couple of years. And this is where millionaires are made, guys. This is where millionaires are made. Get cash heavy, pay the debts down, start learning to play the game. You have to become a millionaire before you are one. You have to start acting like a millionaire before you are one. It's just the God's honest truth. You got to start educating yourself and learning to play the game. Other than that, man, I'm going to shut up. I hope this helps. I hope I gave you some form of insight into what I'm doing on YouTube and to who I am. I'm literally giving you a decade's worth of free business, life advice, educational advice, however you want to look at it. I'm giving you a decade's worth of personal development, business experience. I'm giving it to you for free. That's it. That's it. I hope that you guys are able to sift through the message and know what I'm talking about and understand what I'm saying, man. If you made it this far, smash that like button, push me through the algorithm. Other than that, if you want to do any one-on-one coaching or anything like that, right now I'm running that through the Instagram, Facebook platforms. I mean, why not? I see that being like it's free. It's already there. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's already there. Why would I try to, if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of thing? Why would I try to shift and shape that? Most people have those platforms. We can video, we can do teleconference, we can do whatever we want on those platforms. I can set up Zoom if we need. I do have Zoom, so I can set that up if we want to go from there. But if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, then feel free to reach out to me on Instagram or Facebook about either one of those, okay? Other than that, you guys have a great freaking day. I wish you nothing but the best. We'll probably run a live later tonight or tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. I've already started scheduling clients. I already got people in. So we'll see how that goes. Last but not least, and then I'm going to shut up and get off here. Do not take offense if I kind of step away. And what I mean is, guys, there's so many people pulling at my energy. For those that have made it to the end of this video, there's so many people pulling at my energy. I love it. I can actually handle it. But for me to honestly give you guys the best information out there, I got to go back and hit the books. I have to brush up on psychology. I have to go, because some of these things I haven't looked at in almost, 6-7 years, guys. It's been a long time since I've looked at, economics 101 and business 101 or psychology 101. I've been more focused on me because I wasn't teaching. It was just me learning for myself. And now I'm having to kind of revert back to a lot of things that I've learned in the beginning, because I know that a lot of you guys are in the beginning stages. So I need to go all the way back to the beginning and dive deep into those educational formats. I need to go back to the beginning, back to the basics, guys. So, and that's what I have to do to be a good teacher. So if I kind of step away from the comments and things, guys, it's not me ignoring you. It's not me thinking that I'm, I don't have the big head. I don't have the ego. I don't have any of that crap. It is literally me trying to make sure that I give you the best advice to move forward in your life. And that's the truth. I got to go back to the drawing board. I got to go back to the beginning. I have to really dive deep and educate myself on this platform, on this business, just everything. So again, I hope you guys understand. Feel free to leave any comments below. I will read them. I read them I read every comment very early in the morning and I read them late at night. I try to get back to who I can. I read every freaking comment. I don't care if it's 1,000. I skim and scan. I right there through them. I read every one of them to let you, that way it lets me know what I'm doing right or wrong, what you guys need from me. And so far, the crowd has spoken and I am doing right. And that's the truth. I get a few, negative things in there, and that's fine. That's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm here for it. It's correction. I like it. But I'd say 85 to 90% of what I read is very positive. So it allows me to know that I'm on the right track. Other than that, man, you guys know I'll just keep going and going. I'm going to shut up. I thank the world of you guys. Have a great freaking day, and we'll jump on. I'll leave something in the community about lives later. We'll jump on and figure that out. You guys have a great freaking day, and I'll holler at you later. Take care.